barbell back squat. So I'm going to show you how to maximize your strength and your execution with the barbell back squat. So you're going to set your barbell up. I don't want you massively bending under to get the bar. You'll notice how I've set this barbell up. You'll notice how I've got the side racks on. But nobody's got a big enough ego not to use the side racks. It's called safety, okay? Safety first when you're lifting. Set your side racks up, because if you get stuck at the bottom of this position, you can just bail out and hit them on the side racks, all right? Don't injure yourself, so use them if they're there, okay? With the barbell, I've set it up, so you'll notice how I get under this barbell. Under, and I'm already in. This is my stop position, okay? In order to get up here. All I'm doing is just slightly extending the knees, all right? So what I'm gonna do in this position, okay? I'm gonna stand back, take one step back. I'm gonna look at my feet. I'm gonna make sure they're lined up. Ideally, I want my toes slightly bent out. What I want you to do with your feet, okay? I want you to think about digging your big toe into the floor and your heel. Big toe into the floor and heel. So create almost like an arc motion in your foot, okay? When you're creating the arc motion in your foot, I want you to swivel your knees outwards. So swivel your knees out while keep your arc motion in the floor. This is tucked. I'm not butt winking, all right? This is a butt wink when you're pushing your bum back. Keep your pelvis tucked. Keep your core tight. Keep the bar firmly on your back. I'm going to start engaging my hips. I'm going to come down. My knees are going out. Okay, this is my end position. Okay, this is a parallel squat. You don't need to go any lower than this. Okay, this is a very good parallel squat. What I'm going to do from this position is I'm going to start driving up. Okay, I'm not going to butt wink. I'm not going to go by my bum first. I'm going to drive up using my quads. Okay. What I want you to do at the top of the position, I want you to lock by the hips, okay? So my pelvis is in a tuck position and I want you to lock by the hips. I don't want you to lock by the knees, okay? Lock by the hips. I'm going to break by the knees. I'm going to bend by the hips. My pelvis is tucked, my core's tight. I'm going to come down. This is my end position. I'm going to drive by my quads. I'm not flaring my bum back. I'm going to lock by the hips, okay? I'm going to do 10 reps. Breaking by the knees, lock by the hips. And ideally, when I do a squat, I like to stay in constant tension, okay? This is constant tension. This is total lockout. Very big difference, okay? When you do lockout, make sure that you're locking out by the hips, not your knees, because you will just damage your knees by locking out like that on the quads. Notice my chest, okay? I'm not squatting like this, yeah? I'm keeping my chest up. Be confident with the weight, okay? You own the weight. Do not let the weight own you. My chest up, my back's neutral. My knees are going out, I'm tucked by the pelvis, my core's tight, and I'm coming up. Keeping constant tension. When you rack the bar, okay, one step forward, and just fall into the rack, okay? That's why I don't want your bars to be too low. Just fall into the rack, okay? Have a spotter, ideally when you do a squat, or if you don't have a spotter, make sure you got the side racks on. That is how I want you performing the barbell squat.